Hi friends, welcome to your heart-opening Yoga Vinyasa flow, energized and open. As the name suggests, we are going to create a lot of space in the area of the heart, and it's a very energizing and beautiful yoga flow. You don't need anything specific unless you usually use yoga blocks in your practice, but I will show you everything without them. Let's get right into it. Let's begin in a comfortable upright seated position, maybe with the legs crossed, and you can always sit on some support if that makes it easier for you. We're going to utilize a hand gesture, a mudra, where we curl the index finger in to bring the tip onto the root of the thumb, and then we bring the tip of the thumb and the tip of the middle and the ring finger together. The little finger stays extended. This gesture is called Hritaya Mudra. It's a gesture of the heart, and you can rest the backs of your hands back on the knees or onto the thighs. If you prefer to keep any other hand gesture, that's fine. Our intention is to send prana, life force, from the hands into the heart space. So once you have found your position, feel free to close the eyes. If you prefer to keep the eyes open, then just softly lower the gaze. And take a moment to withdraw from all the visual stimulation. All the sounds, maybe any movements that are still happening around you. Begin to settle into your body and into your breath. Feel the gentle rising and falling of the chest. And notice how the body begins to relax. The shoulders, the arms. Release any tensions from the jaw. Soften the forehead, the eyebrows. Fully arrive in the here and now. And then begin to deepen the breath gently and really begin to breathe into the chest. Already beginning to create some space through the breath. So really filling up the whole rib cage, the chest with air as you inhale. And releasing any tensions as you exhale. A few more of these deep breaths. Once again, take a deep breath in through the nose. And softly open the mouth and sigh it out. Let's do this again. Deep, nourishing breath in. Releasing breath out. One more time. Inhale. And let it all go. And then go ahead and release the hand gesture and bring the palms together in front of the heart for Anjali Mudra, gesture of connecting your mind and your body. You may want to set an intention for today's class, a quality that you would like to cultivate, or simply a feeling that you want to experience today. So throughout this practice, this intention can be your anchor to stay present and focused on how you want to feel. Bring the forehead down to the fingertips. Softly open the eyes. Take a moment to clear the gaze. And then begin to lift your head and release the hands. Bring the hands onto the knees and start moving the upper body in a big circle around its own axis. So you can start rather small and slow. And maybe you want to gradually allow those movements to become more generous. You know, these movements are called Sufi circles as we're swirling around ourselves as those dancers that you might have seen with their big skirts. And you want to create energy. So if that means you want to go a bit faster, very mindfully, or rather a bit slower, that's all up to you. You can even close the eyes. Massage the spine, the abdominal area. Maybe take the shoulders along, the neck. And then without stopping too abruptly, switch the direction, circle the other way around. Yeah. All right. And then slowly allow those circles to become smaller. Smaller and smaller until you're sitting all the way upright. Moving the hands onto the shins, pulling the heart forward, opening the chest, gently lifting the chin. Take a big inhale here. And as you exhale, you want to hang onto the arms, roll towards the table and bring the chin down. Good. Inhale, sit up. It's kind of like a cow stretch in the back. Gently stick the tailbone out. And on the exhale, it's cat-like with the back. So you round, press the shoulder blades apart. Do this one more time like that. Inhale, sit up, open the heart space. Exhale, round the back, open the back door of the heart. Inhale, sit upright. Exhale, round. Now stay in the rounded back. Release the hands. Bring the hands forward and interlace the fingers. Make a fist and send the arms even more forward. Create more space in between the shoulder blades and the back body. Take a full breath here. And flip those palms around, reach them up all the way towards the ceiling. Give yourself a big stretch, big inhale here. Good, and we continue with the breath. So you inhale here, lifting the heart, gentle cow stretch in the back. You exhale, round the back, bring the navel in, chin down, arms go about parallel to the floor. Inhale, sit back up. Exhale, around. And it's a nice moment to establish your ujjayi breathing. You narrow the back of the throat. So if you wanted to whistle, if you're unfamiliar, you can open the mouth and create a sound. As if you wanted to blow steam on a mirror. And that is the sensation you want to have in the back of the throat. But you want to keep the lips closed and breathe in and out through the nose. As friction in the back of the throat creates heat in the body. Good. One more time. Flow with your breath. Still warming up, no rush. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then on the exhale, release the arms over side. Grab the hands behind the body, interlace all 10 fingers, lift the heart. Good. Now, instead of curving the back like your cow stretch, draw the navel in, lift the heart up. I'll turn to the side for that. So you want to focus on pressing the heart forward without curving the low back. Take 2 more expansive breaths here. And then release the arms, take them over side and hug around yourself. But rather than searching for the shoulder blades, hug around your ribs. Really touch your palms to the ribs. Give yourself a bit of a squeeze and then breathe into this rib cage, expanding. Contracting on the exhale. Really learning how to utilize the breath to create space. Inhale, open the ribs, expand the heart space. Exhale, hands move towards each other. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Good, release the arms forward, take an inhale. Exhale with a bit of momentum, roll over the feet, come onto your tabletop position. Shuffle around, so your hands are underneath the shoulders, knees under hips. And then take a cat stretch. You can tuck the toes under to stretch the feet. And one cow stretch, opening the heart. And then find the center, draw the navel in, long spine. Extend the left arm forward and the right leg back, so diagonally. Stretch even more, take an inhale. Exhale, bring nose, knee, and elbow together, round the back. Very guided movements. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Now on the exhale, stay. You have the option to stay here and keep breathing, or you bend the leg, reach the left hand behind you and see if you can find the back of the right foot. If you have it, press the foot into your hand, open the heart. If that feels a lot, then just stay with arm and leg extended. Keep breathing. And then release with control, arm and leg go long. Left hand down, right foot down at the back of the mat. Turn your left toes out about 45 degrees and then reach the right arm up for a side angle variation or a side plank variation if you want. Press the back foot down into the mat. Take a big breath here. And then fold that right hand behind your head. On the inhale, open the heart, look up to the ceiling. On the exhale, curl it in, right elbow towards the left elbow. Any degree is fine. Inhale, find that little back bend, open the heart, look up. Exhale, bring it all in. Again, inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back up, extend the right arm up, find that long line again. And on the exhale, pull the arm overhead. Engage the core. See if you feel stable to lift your right leg off the ground. Good. Inhale, lengthen arm and leg. Exhale, bring knee and elbow together in front of the body. Inhale, extend, very controlled, guided movements. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, once again, bring it in. And then inhale, extend, choose to stay here or bend the leg and see if you can find the back of the right foot with your right hand. Once again, if you have it, instead of just pulling the heel in, press the foot into the hand, open the chest, open the groin, breathe into the heart space. Yeah. Take another full breath. Release with care. Inhale, arm and leg. Exhale, right hand down, right foot down at the back of the mat. Inhale, step into a plank pose. Broaden the shoulder blades. Stay for the exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, bring knees, chest and chin down to the ground. Hips stay lifted. Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, slide forward into your small cobra. Press the tops of the feet down. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Tuck the toes. Inhale, press onto the knees. Exhale, child's pose. Hips go back. Take a big breath here and take a note of this pose. You can come here anytime that you need some rest. So we begin to move a bit more dynamically throughout this class. Come back onto tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You might need to rearrange. Good. And then extend your right arm forward, left leg back, second side. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow, nose, and knee together. Inhale, extend, reach out. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now exhale, either stay or once again, bend the legs. See if you can find the back of the foot. Open the heart. Press the foot into the hand. Maybe you can look forward instead of down. 2 conscious breaths. And then slowly release arm and leg. Right hand down, left foot down. Step the right toes out. Come onto the right hand, left arm reaches up into your side plank variation. We stay for a moment, pressing the back foot down, reaching the left fingertips higher. And then fold the hand behind the head. Inhale, open the heart, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, around left elbow towards the right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bring it down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring it back up. Release the left arm. Exhale, pull it over your head. Create more space in the side body. Stay or lift the left leg off the ground. Inhale, create space. Exhale, elbow and knee together. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend it in. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Stay or exhale, bend the left leg. See if you can find the back of the foot or the ankle. Press the foot into the hand. Open the heart, the groin. Good. 2 breaths. Good. Slowly release, arm and leg. Bring the left hand down, left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Right foot joins, high plank, inhale. Exhale, bring knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward into a small cobra, point the toes. And exhale, bring the forehead down. Inhale, cobra, lift up, lift the right leg off the mat. See if you can even lift the thigh, leg stay straight. Exhale, release everything down. Inhale, cobra, lift the left leg off the mat. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, cobra with the right leg. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra with the left leg. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes. Inhale onto the knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now the first downward facing dog, you may want to pedal the legs, stretch the soles of the feet, open through the back of the legs. Maybe take a nourishing breath or two, softening the neck, the jaw. Coming back into equal length, in and exhales. Bending the knees a little more, finding more length in the spine, more space in the chest. One more breath. And then slowly on the inhale, come forward into your high plank. On the exhale, see if you can lower down without the knees in one piece. Inhale, cobra, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, come onto the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, start walking to the top of the mat. Take your time. And exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale again, half lift, long back. Exhale, fold down. We come to standing, reach the arms over side. Inhale, big movement, look up to your hands. Exhale, hands together in front of the heart and next to the body, mountain pose. Moving into sun salutation. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up to your hands. Exhale, soft knees, fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, long back. In one breath, exhale, step back and lower all the way, or maybe now half for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in, a breath out. Inhale onto the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, 2 big steps, or maybe walk top of the mat. Exhale, fold all the way down. To standing, arms over side, reach it up, inhale. Exhale, hands together in front of the heart and next to the body. We go into chair pose. Inhale, sit back, draw the belly in. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, half lift, long back. Exhale, step back and lower your variation. You can use the knees, go all the way or half. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up into the air. Exhale, take a big step in between the hands. High lunge, inhale, stand up. Now on the exhale, twist to the right side. Your right arm goes back, the left arm goes forward. We stay in the open twist. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, drop the right hand, reach the left arm up, exalted warrior. Create space in the front body, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, guide the left hand down, reach the right arm up, easy twist, stacking the shoulders, find space in the chest, good. Inhale here. Exhale, turn all toes to the right side. Inhale, lift the hips higher. And exhale, either keep the foot where it is or step the foot behind you if you feel ready. We'll do another wild thing later. Inhale, reach the heart up, right arm overhead. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Lower the hips. Flip back, plank pose. Inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Cobra or up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg, inhale up. Big step forward. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Left arm goes back, right arm goes forward. Stay in the open twist, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale, drop the left hand, reach the right arm up, exalted warrior. Create more space by lengthening the right arm rather than leaning back. Good. Slowly guide the right hand all the way to the ground, reach the left arm up, stack the shoulders, easy twist. Grab the right fingertips into the ground. And then turn all your toes to the left side. Lift the hips a bit higher. Take a breath here. And then stay here and breathe. Or step the left foot behind you. Right leg stays super long. Wide thing. Reach the hips up. Left arm over here. Create loads of space. Breathe into the heart. And then slowly lower the hips. Right leg still stays long. Flip back, plank pose. Inhale here. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in. Breath out. Inhale, come onto the tip toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or hop, top of the mat, half forward fold. Exhale, fold all the way down. Go into chair pose. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, reach the arms over side, interlace all 10 fingers. Lift the heart higher, but draw the low belly in. You can squeeze the knees together. Breathe into the heart. Find more stability in the core on the exhale. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly fold forward, belly onto thighs, hands fall overhead. Any degree is fine. If that feels a lot, keep the hands closer to the body. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to chair pose, belly draws in, arms reach up and forward. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, half lift, long back. Exhale, chaturanga, or anytime you had enough, feel free to skip and go into your down dog or child's pose. Whatever you do, move mindfully. Remind yourself of your intention and take your decisions accordingly. Let's take a big breath in. Side all out. Inhale, reach the right leg up into the air, 3-legged dog. Exhale, big step in between the hands. High lunge, stand up. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, take the arms over side, interlace all 10 fingers behind the back. Reach the heart forward, inhale. Stay, exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, start leaning forward with a very stable core. Shift the weight. We're coming into warrior three. Back foot comes off the mat. Toes are pointing down. Heart is still open. Keep the breath flowing. 2 more. And then go ahead and see if you can stand up. Pull the left leg up and through. And then see if you can find the foot with your hand. You will probably have to release the interlace to hold the foot with both hands for a moment. Lift the pubic bone, engage the core. Now the right hand stays, the left arm goes forward. So we're holding across from the back body. Press the foot into the hand, start lifting the heart higher for your dancer's pose. You might need to bend the standing leg a little. Any degree is fine. Good. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Place your left hand onto your heart. Release the grip. Right hand follows onto the heart. Warrior three, inhale. Slowly step back, exhale. High lunge, inhale, sweep the arms up. Open arms and hips for warrior two. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Peaceful warrior, inhale, reach the right arm up. Stay for the exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Inhale, plank pose, option to do this on one leg if this is in your practice. Exhale, chaturanga. Back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Left leg up, inhale. Big step forward, exhale. High lunge, stand up, inhale. Take your arms over side, exhale. Interlace one finger further, lift the heart up, inhale. Remember, strong core, exhale. 1 more time, inhale. And then lean forward, slowly start shifting the weight. Coming into Virabhadrasana 3. Good, keeping the heart open, mind relaxed. It's just a practice. You can always stop, start over. Take a big breath. And then slowly we'll stand up, pull the right knee up and through. Finding the foot with both of our hands for now to level the hips, engage the core. And then we're holding with the left hand, extending the right arm forward. It's a bit more tricky maybe than how you usually practice this, but it helps us to really open the front body while still keeping the hips leveled. Beautiful heart opener. Keep that in mind, just breathe into the heart space. And then right hand onto the heart, left hand onto the heart, warrior three. Inhale. Slowly step back, exhale. High lunge, inhale. Open arms and hips, exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Long spine, inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, peaceful variation. Exhale. Inhale here. And exhale, windmill the hands down. Inhale, your plank variation. Exhale, your flow of movement or your pose of rest, whatever you need. We'll meet in the down dog. Let's take a lion's breath in through the nose. Mouth open, tongue out. Release any tension, one more in. And out. Good. From here, bring the knees down to the earth. Hips stay over the knees. Toes can be tucked. And we start wandering the hands forward for Anahatasana. So you want to allow the chest, the heart to melt down towards the ground. Bring the chin down or the forehead down. If they don't reach the ground, that's fine too. Just make sure your hips are not moving forward or backwards a lot. And then take that moment to allow the breath to settle a little bit. Remember the touch of your palms on the rib cage in the beginning. Once again, breathe into the ribs as if you were still hugging yourself, creating more space in the heart, allowing it to soften and open. One more full breath here. And pull the hips back a little so the forearms reach the ground. This makes it easier to slide forward onto the belly into the cobra pose. And point the toes. Good. Inhale, come into your cobra. Lift your right leg. This time bend the leg. See if you can lift the heel. And slowly bring everything back down. Lift the knee is what I wanted to say. So once again, inhale, lift cobra, left leg bends, knee is off the ground if that works for your back. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, right leg, bring it back. Inhale, left leg, bring it back. Move the hands a bit further forward next to your face. Inhale, a bit of a bigger cobra, lift the right leg, bring it back down. Inhale, left leg, bring it back down. And then inhale, cobra, and bend both legs. Any degree is fine. Feel the strength in the back, but the softness in the heart. Just 2 breaths. And then slowly release. Good job. Shake out the hips a little. Take a breath. And then tuck your toes under. Hands are underneath or next to the ribs again. Lift your knees. Lift the hips. Come low into your chaturanga. Inhale into your up dog. Now either move on into your down dog or join me for one more round of wild thing. We'll roll to the outer edge of the right foot as we step the left foot behind us. Reach the left arm over ear. Breathe into the front body. Maybe this time the left hand comes behind the head and you open the heart more towards the ceiling. Good. Slowly come back into plank pose. Chaturanga, lower. Loads of control and strength. Inhale, up dog. Move on or come into wide thing. Second side, roll into the outer edge of your left foot. Right arm reaches up. Option to bring the hand behind the head. Breathe. Slowly lower back. Very last time, only if you wish. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Take a big breath in. Sigh it all out. Take your feet a bit closer to the hands and a little bit wider. Release the left hand. Knees can be soft. Grab a hold of the right ankle. Soft twist in your shortened down dog. Good. Full breath here. Switching sides. Right hand reaches over to the left outer ankle. Pull yourself underneath the arm. Bring the hand back forward. Walk the feet towards the center of the mat. Turn the toes out. And now lower the hips down. Take your time for your squat pose. Malasana. Hands together in front of the heart. Good. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Open the heart space. Allow the breath to settle back down as you observe all that energy that rushes through the body. That warmth, that light that you have created within yourself. Whenever you feel any dominant thoughts coming up, just come back to your intention. Take another full breath. And release. Hands behind you to sit down carefully. Soles of the feet together, grabbing around the toes or maybe the ankles, lifting the heart. And slowly coming forward into your forward fold. Try and keep the heart still open so we're not rounding the back. We'll do more forward folding, but this for now is more for opening the hips, keeping the spine straight, keeping the mind focused. Good. And then slowly sit upright. Push the feet a bit further away from you. The feet might open a little bit like a book, that's fine. Pull about a little bit the flesh of your seat out so you can feel the sits bones on the ground. And we'll come again into a forward fold. This time we don't want to hold onto anything, but really, really softly fold forward. You may even be able to drop the head if that feels okay for your neck, for your spine. And just softly give in to gravity. Letting go of any holding on, any control. And slowly coming back into calmness and long, smooth breaths. Ujjayi, your natural breath. Good. Take a breath in through the nose. Sigh out through the mouth. Press the hands into the ground to come up in a supported way. And then bring the knees together. You might want to use your hands for help. Extend your legs out in front of you. Bend only the right leg in. Step it over. Hug around that right leg. Reach the right arm up. And find a twist to the right side. Right fingertips land softly. No need to lean back, but keep the spine nice and long. Chest open. A few long breaths. Good. On your next inhale, come back to center. On the exhale, take that gentle counter twist to the opposite side. And then look back forward and mindfully switch the legs. Left foot steps in and over. Right arm helps us to sit upright. Left arm reaches up, creates length, and then turn to the left side. Soften the eyes. Find a focus point or close them. Breathe. On your next inhale, come back to the center. Exhaling, twisting to the open side, gentle counter twist. And then step both feet next to each other on the ground. Make sure you have space to lay down. Either use your hands for help as you come into the spine or you come to roll down, or you just do this with the core strength if you feel stable to do that. And once you're on the back, bring the knees up to the chest, hug around the shins. And you can pull the knees up rhythmically a couple of times to lengthen out that low back. Good. And then go ahead and grab a hold of the ankles or the outer edges of your feet for your happy baby pose. Pull the knees down towards the armpits and try and have the low back grounded. So if your low back comes off the mat a lot, rather reach for the ankles or maybe even back of the knees, whatever allows you to press the whole spine into the ground. Yeah, you can rock a bit from side to side if that feels soothing. And you can stay here for a little bit or do your favorite final posture. I want to offer you one more posture in case you feel like your back still needs a bit more forward bending after all the back bends today, you can grab a hold of your big toes with your first 3 fingers, bring the feet together, and slowly pull the feet overhead. So the low back comes off the ground now. Your knees kind of land in the armpits, and you don't have to reach the feet all the way back to your plow pose. You could, but you can just hover here for a little bit. So it's a very soft kind of turned around, seated forward fold. Should give a bit of a stretch to your low back. See if that feels soothing or if there's anything else that you need to finalize your practice. And very slowly begin to release with care. Doing your last final stretcher movement that you need. And then start to stretch out on the mat for your Shavasana posture. Shavasana is the corpse pose, and we'll use it for the final relaxation, gifting ourselves a few moments where we really allow the body to rest and regenerate, allow the mind to rest. So all the muscles can relax now. Take a last deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top just for a moment. And then let it all go. With that, let go of any breath control. No more ujjayi breathing. Allow your body and your mind to fully relax and rest just for a couple of moments of stillness. And slowly bring your attention back to the breath. Begin to deepen the breath, to reawaken the body, to draw yourself back into this moment. Feel the body as it's lying relaxed on the ground. Bring small movements back into small places. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe circling wrists, ankles. Taking some deeper breaths, maybe some bigger stretches, arms overhead. And then step your feet onto the ground, roll onto one side for now. You can keep the eyes closed and just give yourself a loving hug. Express some appreciation for your body, for the ability to move, and for taking the time for your practice today. And slowly press the hands into the ground to sit up in a mindful way. Sitting with the legs crossed or on the heels, joining the palms once again in Anjali Mudra, a gesture of connecting the mind and the body, a gesture of appreciation and respect. Bring your intention back to mind without any evaluation, simply as a reminder to come back to this idea, this feeling that you want to cultivate, maybe off your mat the rest of your day as well. When you're ready, you can slowly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you feel open and energized. I know backbends can be challenging for some people, so I would love to know how you felt about this practice. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. Also have a look at the description box. We have beautiful yoga retreats coming up in the upcoming year. We have a hybrid yoga teacher training that you can join from everywhere. So let's stay connected, let's talk, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great one.